Today is a very special day. Not only because it's Saturday, but because today we're making mac and cheese.
This record is particularly good for the youngsters.
Now you get right to the procedure.
Over here.
Are you working? What kind of work do you do?
Mac and cheese. A treasure once only obtainable by the wealthiest in society. Today, that is no longer the case. I will show you how to make your own mac and cheese that's not only cheap and easy, but a little healthy as well. Let's get into it. For your ingredients, all you need is elbow macaroni noodles, vegetable or chicken broth, but for this one I went with vegetable broth, garlic powder, salt, pepper, and smoked paprika, milk, any type you like. I went with 2%. Whole milk will make it creamier, but it'll be a little more calories, so it's whatever you want to work with. And sharp cheddar and Parmesan cheese. I can't believe I forgot to take a video of this, but you're going to want butter or any type of butter substitute. For this one, I use Earth Balance soy-free butter, but anything will really work. That's just what I had on hand. The final ingredient is just a little mustard. While the Dragon Ball figure isn't necessary, it is highly recommended for this recipe. You're going to want to start in a medium-sized pot on medium heat and pour 3 cups of that vegetable or chicken broth that you have. Next, you're going to want to get your choice of milk and pour a cup of it into the same pot. That's a perfect cup. Thanks, Johnny. Next, you want to get your butter or butter substitute and put it in the same pot. We're going to use 2 tablespoons of this. And then we're going to wash our hands because we got way too much butter on them. Next, we're going to want to put our seasoning. So I use half a teaspoon of garlic powder, about 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt, but honestly, you could just eyeball it. 1/4 a teaspoon of mustard. A pro tip I learned, do not put the mustard on the side of the pan because it will be very hard to get back in. And then for our cheeses, you're going to want to put a full cup of cheddar cheese in there and then about 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese. And then to finish it off, just as much ground pepper as you see fit. Everyone likes it different. So now that our cheese sauce is ready, you're just going to want to let it sit on that medium heat right until it starts boiling. You'll kind of see what you're looking for. You'll know. So once it looks like your cheese sauce is about done and it's boiling, you're going to want to put 3 cups of your macaroni noodles in it. Another pro tip I learned, do not use the same thing that you put your milk in. It will get stuck to the bottom. It's a whole process. Just give up. Once you got your noodles in there, you're basically done. All you got to do is wait for 8 to 10 minutes and then stir it occasionally. You can eyeball it, check all the noodles, see if you like the texture. If you don't like it, put it in longer, and then you're good. Now is the fun part. You can put a little more cheese if you want. I put a couple pinches in. You could add whatever seasonings you like. We put in some paprika. But you know, everyone likes mac and cheese a different way. Find what you like and make it. Once you're done, it'll look something like this. And if you can ignore the cheese getting on the handle of the spoon, I think it turned out pretty well.